one of the ungodly of all. So, you know, the woman is supposed to be something, they're supposed to be a helpmate unto you. You know, yeah, a woman, you pick a woman that looks good because you gotta have some kind of physical attraction to her. But more importantly, she has to have some type of chemistry, man. And she has to be honorable to you. She's not like, you know, growing up, they would always say, my parents would always say, you ever find a girl, make sure it's someone you can bring home to us. Don't bring home no fucking girl that you can't bring home to us. And that was always in the back of my mind, let me make sure not to fuck with the no slut, man. Not knowing that's gonna shame our family. Here it is, we're in the lowest state as it is. I don't need to have the village slut wiped up in my, you know, in my parents' house. You don't need that, man. That's a shame. Everyone knows that, oh, that's that harlot. Oh, and you got with her too. Everyone, you know, because you would have that in the community. Oh, everyone fucked that bitch, but you're the dummy that married her.
Everybody know what the bitch look like naked.
Right.
Matter of fact, this is a nigga I know, man. I went to church with growing up. This nigga married this bitch that fucked his homie, like his best friend. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when there was he was asking, you know, people's opinion on him marrying the bitch, everybody, even his own brothers, like, bro, like, come on, man, like, niggas don't hit that, man. And you gonna marry this bitch? But lo and behold, what's he do? Simple ass nigga marries a bitch, man. You know, but how can you call yourself a man and when you bring your woman with you? I'm talking about motherfuckers in the real, you know, because brothers in the truth don't do that. But how can you call yourself a man? You say there's a barbecue or something, or some get together at a family member's house, and your homies over there, and you bring your woman. In the back of your homie's mind, he's like, man, I hit those. I know what this bitch looks like, butt ass naked. I know how them titties sit. I know how big them areolas is.
Yeah, it's wicked because you probably know what gets the bitch off, and you haven't even figured it out yet. So she's quick to leave you. You know, if you're not the magic stick, she's gonna gad abroad, man. There's a precept on what you're talking about earlier, how the woman should stay with the guy for like 5 years and then take all his shit. You know, doesn't stick around through no hardships. This is Sirach 25 and 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Yeah, man. When you got a woman, women naturally they want to be dominated over. All right. However, they got this so-called liberty now to gad abroad and do whatever the hell they want to. All right. But a woman in this society, if you got her in order, all right, which that's like a dime a dozen, still in the back of her mind, you got to remember that we're under curses, man.
She's gonna bug out on
so she's gonna be like, you know what? She's gonna do some shit like that happened down there in LA, man. She gonna find an excuse to go smash off, to go get with Weasel 23, take counsel from him, because inwardly she's bubbling like, man, I can't take this shit. I'm watching TV and I see these bitches just doing all this shit. And I want to do that, but I can't do that because I call myself an Israelite woman, a so-called virtuous woman. That's how these bitches is thinking, man. So any excuse, any reason they can find to chunk up the deuces and be out the door, they gonna do that, man.
Yeah, that's why I said a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Because these women are out of order. If they stick with their man, they're gonna bug out, they're gonna spaz out. You know, they're gonna want drama.
Hey, like you said, when your woman's sister came over, what happened? You know, that demon hopped on her to try to usurp some kind of authority over the brother, man.
I'm asleep, man. Like I'm not gonna slap a hoe. I'm not from the slap a hoe tribe, but I will check a bitch, you know. And that's pretty much what I just kind of screamed on her a little bit, you know. And it wasn't even a scream. It was just like, man, what are you doing? I'm trying to sleep, man. And it wasn't even that loud because I don't even think the brother heard me. And I think the brother was home, you know, at the time. But, you know, and she caught it, so she was like, oh shit, you know, she crept her ass out the room. The cat don't even fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? The cat's got his own bed. You know, the cat doing its own thing. Man, hey, you women be a cat. It's just, I don't want to hear you come. I don't want to hear you go. You know, and a man can appreciate that. Like, yeah, she's in her own little world. She got her own little hobby. She's beading, sewing, you know, making curtains, thinking about different ways to rearrange the house. Do that woman shit, man. Hey, go do you. Cool. Stay, you know, stay occupied, man. You don't need to be around me all the fucking time. That's just vexation, man.
Hey, brothers was saying earlier, like the women always be on some shit like they want all your attention. I was telling this brother before camp started, to a certain degree, Jake, in the truth, I say, brothers in the truth, should I say, Salakia, but even Jake in the real, well, these niggas in the real, they'll give a bitch all the attention she wants. Brothers in the truth, say there's a new little like Elder Tahar say, a new lovely you run into, you know, you got a new lovely, and you trying to smack those, you got to get a bitch some kind of attention because you're trying to accomplish that gratification as far as, you know, busting a nut. So I was telling this brother, like, to a certain degree, women, they just I want your attention. So I was saying that to a certain degree, a brother give a bitch, okay, I give this bitch all the attention she needs.
To get it.
Yeah, but once I bust that nut, hey, bitch, you can hang it up. Now you're gonna be stalking me. You know what I'm saying?
You're just regular now.
Yeah, not that we stalk these bitches, but after you bust a nut, after you humble a bitch, she stalks you. Let you not call the bitch for a week, man. The bitch is gonna bug out, man. Unless she's just a super damn whore. She's out here just
does that all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, because even the scriptures say, you know, that there's nothing God without sacrifice. You know, there's nothing, you know, well, it's talking about remission of sins. There's no remission of sins without blood, right? But, you know, even in this world, there's nothing gotten without some kind of payment. And our time is precious, man. You know, that's why another reason, brother, you know, just if you got a woman, cool. If you dwell well, cool. If you don't have one, don't go out of your way to find one. Attain this first, and then everything will come. Just like with Solomon, he wanted wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and then he got everything else. And that's what we're doing. We're going for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so when the kingdom comes, all that will be there, man. It'll all be there, so don't even worry about that.
And also, like the brothers elaborating on what this brother said, we don't never put a woman above the truth.
Right.
All right.
This is the woman above you. This is the woman. Sophia.
Yep. Wisdom.
Even
though we might show a bitch a little attention, you know, shit, if you want to bust a nut, you gotta do that, man. But it don't never jeopardize the scriptures, man. The scriptures always come before a piece of ass, man.
Even Faith, if I'm not mistaken, the word is Fatima. That's Faith. So our women is, you know, Fatima and Sophia. You got two women right there, man. And you got a lovely mother. How many more women do you need in your life? That's enough, you know?
Yeah, because, hey, like this brother always bring out, you can pay for pussy, man. You don't have to be out here chasing women all the fucking time, man. You know? Yeah, run by scoffing.
Run by. You ran by scoffing.
Hope we get hit by a bus.
You get beat up somewhere.
But yeah, man, you don't have to be out here chasing every goddamn thing that's it's got two legs, you know, 2 legs and a vagina, you know. Fuck these bitches, man. Because at the end of the day, man, that's how they feel about you, pretty much. They want theirs, you know. Pretty much, and they moving on to the next dude.
Yeah, man, these hoes, man, straight goddamn demons, man. Motherfucking bitch, if you get a bitch that's so-called down with you, and you start dealing with the bitch a little bit more, and then she noticed that every Saturday she can't have, like, this one bitch I used to deal with, man. She was like, do you have to go out every Saturday or every weekend with your brothers? And she said it one time, but she said it like just in the asking form. And I was like, yeah, you know, this is what I do. You know, I told you what it was from the jump. And she so-called settled down or whatnot. But then like a couple of weeks later, the bitch just was like, why do you have to go on Saturdays, or why do you have to do this and do that? I was like, man, you know what? I was like, you know what? If you got a problem with it, I'm done fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So then I was just like, I told the bitch to get out. She was in my room. I told her to get out, and I ain't fucking with you no more, man. Just like that. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was done. You know what I'm saying? These hoes, they getting no leeway with brothers, period, man.
With the truth.
Yeah, when it comes to the truth, yeah.
Right, and that's something, it's like, I've been doing this before I even met you.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
Before I even met you, I've been doing this. How are you gonna try to change me to your bullshit standards?
Yeah.
Where are the men at in your life that are doing it right? Where are they? Oh, they're nowhere. That's why you're not around them. That's why you got daddy issues. That's why you got no family ties. Because you don't respect the order of men.
Sabar?
What? Hey, but yeah.
Anyway, man.
That's why bitches be trying to take psychology and shit, because they want to get into a man's mind and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to pretty much control men, you know?
Right, and the best way that, you know, we've come to find out with dealing with anyone, and you brothers already know it too, is to say the truth. Because when you don't gotta lie and maintain that lie, it's so much easier, man. At the end of the day, it's just so much easier to just keep it straight, man.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, you'll never get caught up, man. You know, never. I'm gonna finish this scripture though. Sirach 25 and 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
That's right, man. Hey, what good are you, man? What good are you? If you can't comfort your husband in distress, what good are you? You're good for nothing.
No, I mean, that's true. You know, because say the man might lose his job and you up and leave him. Or he falls out of the league for, you know, after 5 years his contract's up, he might blow an ACL or something, and these women leave him, these basketball wives leave him. What good were you? And then you want to get with another man? You women are wicked, man.
That's right.
You women are wicked, man. And you're just females, you're not even women. Because a real woman wouldn't do that shit. And that's all you bitches talk about is, oh, I'm a real bitch. Damn straight, you're a real bitch. I'm the real bitch.
I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah, you're a bad bitch.
Bad girls.
Exactly, you're a bad bitch. You evil bitch. That's why it says in verse 24. Right. That's why it says in verse 24, of the woman came the beginning of sin.
That's right. That's right.
And through her we all die.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, yeah. It say the woman came sin, you know. So that's going back to the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve, man. Hey, Adam didn't get pretty much beguiled by the serpent. Eve did, you know. Eve was the one that was easily controlled. That was the vessel. That was easily to be controlled, you know.
That's why the scriptures say, you know, give not your power to that which they can destroy kings. Like we're always quotes, you know. Because Esau knows that in order to get to the man, you can't, like, he can't come straight up man to man with an Israelite man and get him to do shit like the men of the Lord and shit like that, which he wouldn't be able to do that no matter how he comes up to him. But he always goes to the woman and turn her into a weapon to